As winter arrives, we find comfort in transforming our apartment into a warm haven filled with Hygge charm and Scandinavian simplicity. This season is not just about surviving the cold days, but celebrating them through thoughtful decor and cozy living. In today's episode, we'll explore how Danish-inspired interiors can bring serenity, comfort, and timeless elegance into every corner of our apartment. Let's discover how to design a Hygge space that feels both stylish and soothing, perfectly aligned with the Scandinavian way of life. Hygge is more than a design trend. It's an experience of togetherness, warmth, and calm that we can bring into our apartment. The Scandinavian concept focuses on creating balance through texture, light, and natural beauty. As we step into the Danish mindset, we learn that Hygge doesn't rely on excess. It thrives on simplicity, clean lines, and soft layers that embrace us during long winter nights. It's about crafting a space that invites us to slow down and feel at peace in our apartment. Every Hygge-inspired apartment begins with a Scandinavian color palette that reflects the quiet elegance of winter. We choose muted tones like creamy whites, soft grays, and warm taupes to evoke calm and comfort. These shades create an airy backdrop that captures natural light while enhancing the sense of space in small apartments. Through subtle contrasts and gentle textures, we turn cold Scandinavian winters into warm and inviting scenes of stillness. The foundation of a cozy Hygge apartment lies in the textures that make us want to linger. Scandinavian interiors celebrate natural materials, think wool blankets, linen cushions, and chunky knit throws. By layering these tactile elements, we add depth and warmth that echo Danish comfort and craftsmanship. In our apartment, a soft rug underfoot or a woven throw on the sofa instantly transforms the atmosphere into a Scandinavian winter retreat. Light is the soul of any Hygge apartment, especially in the heart of a Scandinavian winter. We rely on soft, layered lighting to mimic the gentle glow of daylight that fades so early in the season. Warm-toned lamps, flickering candles, and ambient fairy lights create a cocoon-like feeling that turns our apartment into a glowing refuge. This is how the Danish people illuminate their homes through light that soothes the spirit and enhances every corner of the space. In Scandinavian interiors, nature is never far away. A Hygge apartment thrives on organic materials like wood, clay, and stone that bring earthy balance to the coolness of winter. Danish design invites us to connect with the outdoors even when we stay inside. By incorporating wooden furniture, rattan accents, and soft linen curtains, our apartment becomes a serene blend of nature and comfort that celebrates Scandinavian simplicity. Scandinavian furniture design is rooted in practicality and understated beauty. In a Hygge apartment, each piece serves both function and emotion. Clean lines, natural finishes, and ergonomic forms define the Danish aesthetic, creating rooms that feel open and welcoming. A simple wooden table or a curved Scandinavian chair can instantly elevate the warmth of our apartment, reminding us that less truly can be more. Winter in a Scandinavian apartment is the perfect time to embrace layering, not only in what we wear, but in how we decorate. Hygge design thrives on combining textures and materials to create visual comfort. We can mix a wool rug with velvet cushions, or add a linen throw over a textured bedspread. These subtle combinations give our apartment a lived-in feeling of warmth, perfectly tuned to the Danish idea of effortless comfort. Beyond what we see, a true Hygge apartment engages all senses. Scandinavian decor embraces the idea of atmosphere-gentle music, the crackle of candles, and the aroma of pine or cinnamon filling the air. When we bring these sensory details into our apartment, we deepen the emotional connection to our space. It becomes not just a place to live, but a sanctuary that reflects the calm rhythm of a Scandinavian winter. Every Hygge apartment has a cozy corner where we can unwind and feel present. In Scandinavian homes, these nooks gold Hygge are designed for reading, daydreaming, or sipping tea by the window. We can recreate this mood in our apartment by arranging soft lighting, a comfortable chair, and a few personal touches. These small spaces bring a sense of intimacy and warmth, essential to the Danish Hygge experience. A Scandinavian apartment is minimal, yet it never feels cold. The beauty of Hygge decor lies in balancing simplicity with soul. We curate rather than clutter, keeping only the pieces that bring meaning and comfort. In our apartment, this might mean displaying handmade ceramics, framed prints, or a vase of dried flowers. Every object tells a story, and together they shape a serene, authentic Scandinavian atmosphere. Living the Hygge lifestyle means celebrating the quiet rituals of winter inside our apartment. Whether it's sharing coffee on a Sunday morning, lighting candles at dusk, or layering blankets for a movie night. These small habits define Scandinavian contentment. Through these daily moments, our apartment becomes a reflection of peace and belonging, a place where we reconnect with ourselves and the season's gentle rhythm. As we end our tour, we're reminded that Hygge and Scandinavian design go far beyond decor. They represent a mindset of gratitude and balance. Our apartment becomes a sanctuary not because of how it looks, but because of how it feels. In embracing Danish simplicity, we discover that warmth doesn't come from what we own, but from how we live. So as the winter days grow colder, let's fill our apartments with light, texture, and calm, and live the true spirit of Hygge every day.